He's the most long tenured of all employees that works with the Kraft Group. He's my idol. He's about to turn 90. George Pajoyan was a submarine combat veteran in the U.S. Navy and fought in World War II in the Korean conflict. He served from 1942 to 1956. Since our family bought the team, we've tried in quiet ways to support our military folks. And our cheerleaders here, two are here, Trish and Stephanie, who were with a group of cheerleaders who spent Christmas with the troops at bases in Afghanistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Qatar. Thank you. And especially since 9/11, our cheerleaders have served as goodwill ambassadors by visiting the troops without any publicity, going into harm's way in over 25 countries, many of them combat areas. So I'm very proud of you. Thank you, ladies. I also want to thank FOXBORO veterans, Agent Michael Johns for being here, Chris Mitchell, who built the 9/11 Memorial, Jack Othelette, Kevin Pecos, and State Rep Keiko Oral. Well, the real pleasure for me is hosting this event with Joe D'Entremont, I hope I pronounced it properly, and over 100 members of his chapter of the Rolling Thunder. I hope we roll like that Sunday. Yeah! Really pretty cool, but the most amazing thing about them is they're making sure we don't forget those 92,000 POWs and MIAs since World War I who have given their lives for the best interest of all of us and our children and grandchildren. And if you try to get a perspective on it, think about it. This coming Sunday, we'll have 70,000 people in this stadium, and that still won't remember all the people who gave their lives for this great country. We still will need another 22,000 seats to remember those people. So as we honor our forgotten heroes, we hope that you understand that this seat dedication is intended to draw attention to the many who have served but really still remain unaccounted for. And with today's seat dedication, as Jim said, we're proud to be the first major professional sports venue to dedicate a seat in the recognition of those men and women. Yes. And we hope it serves as an example to every other major sports team in America to do the same thing. It is totally warranted, and we will do whatever we can do to help make that happen. And I'm glad that people like Joe and your entire Rolling Thunder are still the conscience of American people. Not letting us forget, because of this new technology with tweeting and texting and emailing, everything happens fast, and we forget the core values that have made this country great. So I thank you and all your people and support people who have worked so hard to make this happen. And it's a great honor for me to introduce Joe and just say that none of us here at Gillette or the Kraft Group are going to forget our forgotten heroes. So now we have a permanent memory. So thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. I'd really like to start this, my couple of minutes here, the way we start all meetings, and that's